So today's live, I want to share a topic is don't learn Mandarin for this reason. The reason is because Chinese language is trending now, so I want to learn it. It sounds logical, but to me, I will like a question mark. I'm going to share three reasons based on it. Like I think it isn't a good idea to you that you want to learn Mandarin because it's trending. The first reason is trending. It doesn't mean anything to you, but purpose. Um, Now more and more people um, is learning Mandarin. It's like a new English, if you know what I mean. I mean, back then, learning English was like the whole world was learning English. I mean, now still, but you know what I mean. And including me, I mean, back then, English is was trending, and I'm really lucky because my mom noticed that. So I start learning English around 5, and then I go to elementary school. I go to after school program to practice English. Then during middle school, high school, it's a subject to school, so we had to learn English. Then uh, I kind of stopped it the learning since I get into college. Then after 11 years gap, I pick up again in 2014. So before 2014, I learned because English was trending, because everyone's doing that. And if you want to have more opportunity, you want to be more competitive, you had to learn. But actually, for me as a learner, I didn't have any idea why I'm doing this, why I need to learn English. So the way I'm learning is like go to school and teacher teach you the words and you just memorize the words and in Taiwan we don't have English speaking environment. So everything is in Mandarin. So even though you learn in the schools, but after school, the out of school, you don't need to use that. So like what for, right? Um, so the journey will be like even though I improve little by little, but it's very slow. The speed learning speed is was slow. Then I pick up 2014. So to me, I already grown up. I know why I want to start over learning English because I want to travel the world and um, I want to have a career that can allow me like to travel around anytime when I want to. And so that's why and I think if I want to create that kind environment, working environment, or I want to travel anytime I want, I need to um, improve my English. So this time I have a purpose. Then I'm focusing, back then I'm focusing more on speaking. So I make friends, like a WeChat, like HelloTalk or AirTrip, um, to make friends who is speaking English. And I spent a lot of time, like a phone call or video call with them, and like absorb a lot of English, talking, speaking, practice. So since that, my speed of uh, practice English is like a phew, go up because I know what I'm doing. I know why I'm doing it. And I have that desire. I have that goal. So it will push me, to learn more. So that's why I the first the first reason I'm kind of worried about if you um, learning Mandarin because it's trending. And okay, let me jump to the second reason. It's um, trending doesn't mean you need it or you like it. I think we all agree that if you really desire one thing, if you really like one thing, if you really enjoy one thing, you will spend a lot of time on that and you don't feel like you are forced. And that's a positive feeling to push you to uh, to learn more. And that's a positive cycle to your journey. So even though Mandarin is trending, but it doesn't mean you need it or it doesn't mean you will like it. Like you could try first, but if you find like, oh, I don't really like it, that's fine. You don't have to do that. You don't have to push yourself just because it's trending. And give you example, like being vegan. You may or may not know. I am a vegan, so I don't use or eat animal products. And I love that. And actually, veganism is trending too. I mean, now. But is that for you? Is that what you need? Is that what you like? Maybe not, right? So are you going to be vegan just because it's trending? I don't know. Or basketball also is trending that I go forever. But to me, maybe that's not a best option or priority option. Because I'm short. I'm 5'2". That's one reason. The other reason is, to me, I'm not really a sporty girl. I mean, I like to try, I like to play a little, but really like a sporty sport, hmm, maybe not, right? So, same thing as mentoring. Even mentoring is trending, but it doesn't mean that you need to do that. You need to, or you will like it. So I would rather you spend on time like what you really like or what you really need to do that. And so it will comes the final reason that I want to bring up in this video. That's this trending might hold you back because you think, oh, now Mandarin Chinese is trending, so need I need to learn. Hmm, but how about the true, like sometimes we think we need something, but actually we do that because we sidestep something bigger, something more important. Like, give you an example, like, I think we all have the similar experience. Like, tomorrow we have a test, and we know and we need to study for the test today. So now we sit in front of the desk, and suddenly we find out, oh my gosh, what a mess. So we start clean, organize everything. We want to have a better environment for study, right? Then after 1 hour, yeah, finally organize everything very well. And it's like, okay, that let me um, start studying. So how about have a cup of coffee to fresh up? So you go to the kitchen, pour yourself a cup of coffee, and suddenly you find those dishes in the sink and no one to clean up that. Then you start cleaning the dishes. So many situations like that. It's like we have something more important to do, but we rather spend time to do something not even related and not even important at that moment. And we think we need to do that.
That feeling I understand because kind of like a mental, mental challenging because the reason we sidestep it's because we afraid sometimes like if we really spend a lot of energy or time on something that big, that important to us, but what if in the end we failed? So that's why we rather push around something not really the most the most important, the most priority. Then we rather to do something like clean the dishes or organize the desk instead of study for the test tomorrow. So that's the same thing could happen, like because you think Chinese is trending, so you might give you a reason to yourself, like, okay, Chinese is trending, everyone's doing that, so I should do that too. But so how about the real important or your true passion? Maybe it's something else. Maybe you love cooking. Maybe you love programming. Maybe you love drawing. Something else. But they are not that trending as Mandarin as this moment. That's what I want to share. 3 reasons I think you should not learn Mandarin because it's trending now. It's trending itself doesn't mean anything to you, but the purpose. So what's your purpose to learn Mandarin? You need to think about that, not just because everyone does that, you do that. And second, it's trending doesn't mean you need it or you will like it. You could try, but since you found that's not your thing, don't push yourself too hard. Like, I have to keep doing all that. Just like I'm vegan, but maybe that's not a thing to you, right? And final, it's trending might hold you back if you use it as an excuse not to really to pursue your passion. Just like the example, you tomorrow has a test, you need to study. You know that they've been beside you, but you rather spend time to do something else. That's for today. Thank you for watching. That's lamb or lime. I hope I'm I hope I'm saying your name right. You said I wish you the best. Yeah, thank you. I wish you the best too.